What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the show. Well, before we get into things, we're going to need you guys to do us a little favor and subscribe to the show because we got the numbers back. 60% of you guys that listen are not subscribed to the show, and we're going to need to get that up.
60%
of need to get that down, not up.
Yeah, we're going to have to get the not subscribed percentage down. Is that 60% of YouTube?
Yeah.
60%. If you're watching on YouTube, you better
just do us a favor and just fucking smack that subscribe button.
And honestly, if you're an Apple or a Spotify listener or anywhere, Amazon,
subscribe too.
Throw us
5 stars.
Hit us with a subscribe. And wherever you're at, just give us a big bonjour, amigo.
Yeah, bonjour, amigo.
Bonjour, amigo. Say it to yourself. Say it to your amigos. Hello, good night.
And let's get on to the show.
All that
One
stuff.
more, Rone. Give us one more.
Bonjour, amigo. If you know what I mean.
And to the show we go.
Wait, that kind of had a little bit of a rhyme to it.
All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Son of a Boy Dad podcast. Today, it is me and Rone only.
Which is nice, I feel like, because I feel like I really haven't even got to talk to you for.
Yeah, we haven't done an episode like this in a while.
Yeah, it's nice to just sit back and chat instead of having to.
Numbers are just skyrocketing.
Are they?
Yeah.
I haven't been watching the numbers.
Yeah.
Are they going dumb?
Yeah. I love when the people come from when we have people from other podcasts and they come in the comments and they're like, "Are You Garbage comes in at 30 minutes if you guys don't want to listen to these fucking dumbasses."
People were hitting us with that.
Yeah. Happens every time.
These Neanderthals. Here's every word that Are You Garbage said.
Young Bull comes on at 60 if you guys want to skip through.
Here's an edited version of the podcast
These
without sass and
pussies.
Yeah. They definitely fucking aren't coming for us, but that's fine, dude.
Doesn't matter, bro.
That's all that matters is the
As long as Barstool's making money, I'm happy.
Exactly. That's as long as the almighty dollar is getting fucking knelt before.
As long as Dave can get that TV centered, I'm cool.
Bro, that TV was horrendous.
It was. Dude.
Did you see that?
I
shit?
actually felt bad. I said, dude, he doesn't deserve this.
Well, it's just that it shows that no matter how fucking rich you get, man,
The little man's gonna fuck you every time.
Seriously. And that was all in the name of having a sweet interior.
Yeah.
This shit was flush against the right wall. It was on a diagonal. He would have to have a...
I'm sick of the working class not treating the upper class properly. I'll say it.
I'm right there with you.
Yeah.
I'm right there with you. A fucking there was a guy who was working on my house, dude, working on our floors, and he gives me a 2-hour window of when he's gonna get there, dude.
I would have broke his jaw.
I don't have fucking 2 hours to twiddle my thumbs.
What a fucking dumbass.
What an absolute
Maybe he
piece
should start
of
a
shit.
company. Ever thought about that?
He doesn't know what he doesn't know what it's like.
He doesn't even know what a company is, I bet.
He doesn't have any companies. He doesn't have any company to keep.
No.
He's a broke
He's
bastard.
got no friends, that's for sure.
Yeah, fucking Altuve, bro. Keeps on coming by. An absolute bastard.
Bastard. You piece of shit.
What a fucking bastard. What's good with you, though? Actually, bro, I have something for you. Remember about 6 weeks ago when I promised you I had a present from this island vacation?
Yeah.
And I keep on thinking about it and bringing it up. I think it's the best present I've ever given you.
All right, let's see it.
And we could really go through the presents mentally if you want to think the Detroit sweatshirt, that book that I got you.
Yeah, couple of misses, but it's the thought that counts.
It's really the thought that counts. And you just know that you're set up to get better and better presents as you go, dude. So here's the present. It's this fucking shirt, dude, from this island called Mairu. And it says Mairu on it.
You bought this for me?
Yeah, I bought that for you. And it was sitting out on the line in the sun, and it probably was in the sun for about
it looks like it got a
17 years. The front of it's faded as fuck, dude. But
I actually do like this.
I feel like I feel like that kind of has you written all over it. Show the camera, dude. Show the.
I do like dark blue. So.
The dark blue is nice, and then the sunspot is fucking preposterous.
Pretty aggressive sunspot.
The dye just came off of it. But that's better than tie-dye. A sunspot on a shirt, a natural sunspot just from roasting years of tourists coming and not buying shit. And then that fucking dolphin shirt that probably existed that they just printed the word Mairu on.
It's definitely better than the Detroit sweatshirt.
All right. Well, I'm getting better,
yeah,
dude. I'm fucking moving on up.
I'll probably wear that.
Are you going to put it on now?
No.
Well, you also said you wear the Detroit sweatshirt too.
No, I think I strictly said I will never wear this.
You did?
Yeah.
All right, bro. Well, fucking that's from Mairu, bro. They have no police station, no hospitals there. No. So just thought I'd teach you a little bit about the culture there.
Thank you, man.
A little bit about
that.
No problem, bro. That's just how I fucking feel, bro.
I really appreciate that.
Where the hell have you been at?
Man, I've just been everywhere, you know?
You really have?
Yeah, been everywhere.
You have fucking stand-up shows every weekend. Saw you at your stand-up show in the city.
Yeah.
The boys are throwing it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was fun. I was in Texas this week, and it was fun. Good time. Didn't really do much, but shows were great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of hotel were you staying at?
Just I think the only hotel there. I forget what it was even called.
Was it by
like Chimera?
Was it by a casino?
No.
I got a DM from somebody who said, I played pool with your boy Sas, and I regret to inform you that he is buns.
Oh, really? Who was it?
I don't know. It was a random stranger, and they said that you sucked at pool. But
That's
then I saw a picture of what looked like a pretty cool picture of you guys playing pool.
Well, actually, I guess anyone that we played after the shows, I lost to. So maybe they're right. But also, it wasn't really in the mood, you know?
What do you mean?
It was after the shows. Kind of just wanted to grab a beer and then go home. Grab a beer, grab some Jack in the Box, and go home. There's a lot of Jack in the Box.
Just look at the Instagram comments and go home.
Yeah.
Read the YouTube comments and get the hell on home.
I didn't really have any like crazy nights at all. I mean, I was tucked away by midnight most nights.
Interesting.
Watched a lot of South Park.
South Park's a great show.
Yeah. Seinfeld, The Office.
So you're really boning up on your fucking classic comedies.
Yeah, I'm going through a Curb phase now because I finished Always Sunny. I mean, I've seen Always Sunny like 100 times, and I've also seen all of the Curb episodes. But Curb is just, dude, it's just punchline after punchline. Like, there's not a single scene where there's not a joke.
Yeah. Did they just shoot that kind of like freewheelingly? Like,
I think so, yeah.
And it's still crazy that they wound up with that many jokes by just having an objective in a scene and just trying to get to the end of the scene.
Yeah, I want to say I like heard somewhere that that Larry David will write like 7 pages for like a 30-minute show, which usually that's like 30 pages.
That's fucking sick.
And so he'll basically just write.
He's lazy as hell.
Yeah, he'll write like the storyline of like what's gonna happen, and then it's just like all improv.
I agree that improv acting is way better.
Yeah, it's also way harder.
You think so?
I mean, you could have a great writer who just gets good actors, and it would still be funny.
I think that sometimes, though, especially with comedy and jokes, like being in your head and like saying the same thing over and over again, like doesn't lend itself to like finding naturally funny shit.
No, yeah,
you know what I mean?
It's such a good. I'm watching season 5, and it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Actually, I can't wait to go home and watch it after this.
I'm fucking happy
and then
for
play
you.
some fucking Warzone.
Oh my god,
yeah, we're dropping in tonight for sure.
You have
I'm pumped. I got a good
full
night
life.
Up. Yeah,
you really do.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good night.
And I could tell in your skin, like you have a little bit of a glow to you. It's just of a man who's satisfied.
Yeah, I am satisfied.
I could tell you're in the gym.
Now I have been in the gym, but I gotta go. I should go today.
I could tell you were.
I should go today.
No,
I won't.
No, bro. Go home.
Yeah,
play
I'm
some
not going
Warzone.
to. Yeah.
Watch some. Do you ever have a show on in the background where you're gaming?
I used to do that, but I can't really. I used to do that when I would play like Call of Duty multiplayer because you don't really have to focus that much because you're kind of just killing everyone that runs by you. But Warzone is much more of like a tactical. You know, you gotta have a game plan when you go in, so you can't really be watching anything on the side. Also, you're talking to the boys, so you don't want to be, you know.
What about music in the background? A little Dylan?
God no.
Really?
No, you need to be full focused.
Nothing?
Throw on the Turtle Beaches, block everything out. You got to be locked in, dude.
You have to have the Turtle Beaches on?
Yes.
Does everybody?
If you're good, yeah.
The whole squad, your whole squad does?
3 of us do, 1 of us don't. And the one that doesn't, he sucks. So, and he loses the game for us all the time.
Maybe it's time for some Turtle Beaches.
Yeah, I might have to buy him some.
You should.
But no.
You're the big spender of the group.
No, I'm not.
Who is?
I guess me. Well, I don't spend any money. They're just all really broke.
Exactly. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
You're paid.
Yeah.
You're fucking growing. We're about to have episode 100 of this show.
I know. I've heard.
That's fucking sick. I feel like you're not excited about it. And honestly, it's nothing to be excited about.
No, it really isn't. No, I don't know. It's just the 100th episode.
Yeah. It's just like any other episode.
Yeah.
You're going to be like a grumpy ass dad being like, don't celebrate my birthday. It's just another fucking day. It's just another day for me.
No, episode 100 will be good. We'll plan something out.
What's there to celebrate? We're just getting older.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll have a big plan. 10 minutes before the show.
So what do you want to talk about? I'll show you the prep sheet that I wrote.
I will. I'd love to see it.
I'll show you after the show.
Yeah.
I don't want you to see right now and get influenced, dude. I feel like you're really on a heater right now.
I am. I'm on fire. I'm firing in all cylinders right now.
I know. It's fucking insane. I can't believe what I'm watching right now.
Yeah.
Sorry about your Bills, bro. I feel depressed about them.
Oh, yeah. That sucked. I mean, it wasn't like... It was whatever, but I think the worst part was how I had to watch the game. Just with, dude, it would be like one play, pause. all of a sudden, fast forward, it's like 10 minutes because it's been paused for 10 minutes and they're down by 10 more points. It was terrible.
Watching sports on a plane is the worst. And I've learned to like schedule around it. I feel like it was destroying my football season.
If you get one of those planes, like, so it was like a Delta plane and they had the good TVs, the touchscreen one. And usually those have live TV on them. This one didn't have any of that. It didn't even have a flight map. All it had was 12 movies and games.
So what were you watching it on?
I was watching on my phone.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah.
You can't
dude,
watch shit on it. You can't street.
No.
It's like illegal to street. You probably almost crashed the plane.
Dude, I spent $75 on Wi-Fi.
You did?
Yeah.
How?
Because I bought the Wi-Fi before we took off. As soon as we got on the plane, because I was like, the game starts in like 10 minutes. So I bought the Wi-Fi. I bought the streaming one, which was $25. Which I think I'm going to get the membership, because the membership actually seems like it's a good deal.
Oh, it's a really good deal.
Yeah.
That's how but you got to get the insurance on the membership.
Yeah, of course.
That's how they get you, but it's also really worth it.
It is. Yeah, so I got the $25. We take off. As we're taking off, Wi-Fi disconnects. We get back to like 10,000 feet when the Wi-Fi like really kicks in. Not connecting. So I had to buy it again on my phone. And then it like wasn't working on my phone well, because I kept on closing out of it to open up Twitter and having it like in the side of my screen. And then I was like, I guess I'll buy it on my laptop. So I bought it on my laptop, and then it didn't work on my laptop either.
Because you're probably slowing down all the Wi-Fi around you by being on all the Wi-Fi.
So annoying. I was so mad.
You're like a 90s movie computer hacker with like 7 screens in front of you trying to get the game.
But I thought it would work. I've watched games on my phone before on planes, and it's worked very well. But I guess plane Wi-Fi is kind of just a hit or miss.
You just had to be on Twitter, huh?
I did. Yeah.
You couldn't just sit and fucking let the Wi-Fi buffer.
Absolutely not.
You just had to fucking be on Twitter.
Yeah. Well, what I was waiting for was someone to tweet at me and be like, yo, you sucked in Texas. So I had to be refreshing my notifications.
I heard the shows were bangers.
Yeah, no one said I sucked.
Everybody said you ripped. So why were you...
you gotta find one person to make you feel bad.
Wait, so why were you waiting on that?
I don't know.
You just wanted feedback. It's tough on stand-up because you don't really get the feedback, huh?
No.
Isn't that probably good, though? It's probably a little bit healthier.
No, I don't know.
If you heard from everybody what they thought about the show, you could kill and have like a 95% approval rate, and then you'd see the 5% and you'd be like, what the fuck is this? It would hurt your feelings badly.
I would hope it's more than 95% that are satisfied.
99.9%.
Yeah, I'd hope there's like maybe like 3 people who were like, that was fucking bad.
But I feel like you gotta like not offend some people, but some people have to be like against you.
Oh yeah, 100%.
For it to like go
you
forward.
Can't win them all. No, you
exactly.
can't win them all. It's the name of the game.
I think you want to have
everyone.
I think you want to have 50% of your audience hate you at least. Maybe 90%.
Dude, that's my. So I was.
This is the Mean Girls philosophy,
dude. So we have, for those who don't know, we have the case race for the Yak. It's this Barstool show that we do, and. I'm gonna start talking like we're like people don't know that we're at Barstool Podcasts, and they don't only know us from the Yak.
My coworker Big Cat,
yeah,
my
so
coworker
Big Cat we work with. It's his birthday, so we're doing a case race.
He's from Chicago.
Yeah, dude, I've been like up at night, like rolling around in it with anxiety because of the case race.
Why?
I think my goal is to just. I don't want there to be one comment about. I want people to even forget that I'm even there.
That's not going to happen.
It is.
You can't have beers without talking.
No, I'm not going to talk. I'm going in there.
I'm not hating on you, but that's just like how it is for anybody. But you can't have beers without fucking opening.
I went back and I looked at all the comments from the last one to get me prepared.
That's why you couldn't watch the game on the plane.
Yeah.
You're fucking.
I looked at all the comments and I was like, I can't do this again, dude. That was my life for like a month straight. Just every day, 20 DMs. You ruined the case race.
But think about the last couple of times we had drinking on that show. That show, the Yak that we do on Barstool Sports. Think about the last times that we drank on it. It was like the Jungle Juice race.
Yeah.
There was no negativity with that
people
one.
got pissed at me.
No,
People said
they
I faked
didn't.
drink. People said I wasn't drinking.
No, they said you were good vibes.
Yeah, that was like your most like well-received thing you've ever done.
Well, that was also only like that was like 30 minutes long.
No, people were loving that.
I think they just like when you sing.
They love when you sing. People are like, Sas has a great voice.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. It's I got to figure something out though, but I think I'm going to agree with everyone. I'm never once going to disagree with someone. That's one of my big points to make. The whole time I'm just going to be like, yeah, man. If someone's like, hey, you suck, I'll be like, all right. Like, I respect you.
Do you think that's the way to win people over?
That's my strategy. And you can keep an eye out for it on Thursday because it's happening.
You think I should play that?
I planned this out at like 3 a.m. last night. I was running through scenarios. I was like, oh, dude, you suck. You're not drinking. I'd be like, trying my best. That's the strategy.
That's hilarious.
Because I can't, dude, because I don't know. That's all I can do. It's a losing situation for me.
You're going to get angry?
No, not going to get angry ever.
But like, you're afraid that you're going to get angry?
Before.
Like what happened last time that you're seeing in all the comments that you think you need to work on?
Well, I think I just got to not talk unless I'm talked to, unless spoken to. And
you got to be a good little boy.
And dude, for anyone that comments and they're like, Sas sucks, like he didn't participate in this, look back at your comments that you made to me on the last case race and realize why I'm doing this.
Or be like, hey, he really improved. He took constructive criticism and like you guys only meant it to be nice and to criticize so you can make Sas better.
Exactly. Yeah.
And so he took your advice.
I don't blame anybody except myself.
Yeah. You're the only one.
Yeah.
You're the bad person that actually ruined that case race.
I ruined it and I'm going to try and not ruin this one.
And it wasn't anybody else's fault except for yours. So you can just fucking get better and make this case race positive and fun.
I'm just going to be sipping on beers. Maybe I'll throw some headphones in, listen to some music.
Be an easy laugh.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, that's funny.
Great shit.
Yeah. Good shit. You guys are funny. You should do a show together.
Yeah.
Without me.
Talk about that all the time. Pair people up and be like, you two would, I'm seeing something.
Could kill together.
Shane and KB?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know. I like this dynamic.
I like this. This is good.
Yeah.
Big Cat and Brandon. Ooh, there's something to this.
I like it.
What can we call you guys?
That's my strategy. I mean, what is your strategy? Just do the same thing you've done?
Yeah, just be an absolute dickhead.
Just drink one beer.
Yeah. Drink one beer, dump it out.
I probably shouldn't even have told you my strategy.
Why?
I don't know.
You think I'll use it against you?
I think you might.
Yeah, now that you've said that, I probably will.
It's pretty hard to use it against me.
No, you're probably right. I am being an asshole.
Yeah.
No, I'll try. I might try your strategy. I don't know. I think it's hell for everybody involved.
You got to come up with your own strategy.
If it's a good strategy, I'm going to use it.
Space. I trusted you with that. You can't be going and using my strategy.
If it's a good strategy, it's just a game plan. It's not like you own the game plan. Like that might be the best game plan. I can't be an asshole.
My game plan has nothing to do with winning the race. I might throw the race, honestly. As long as it takes it takes any attention off of me.
Big Cat will be pissed off at you.
Yeah.
Who's your teammates?
I respect the hell out of
Big Cat and Nick?
Yeah.
Pretty good team.
It is. Solid team.
Great.
I mean, I'm gonna drink. I mean, like, if I have to have like 8 beers, I'll be fine. Like, I'll be fine off of 8 beers.
That's what you're well, it's 24. So you're gonna have to have less than 8 beers because Big Cat will drink more than
So I'll be fine. It was last time I drank like 10. And the thing is, I went back and I looked at it and it was like, people are like, he should quit drinking. He sucks when he's drunk. It's like, dude, I don't usually go out and drink 10 beers in an hour.
Not in an hour, but over the course of the night, you definitely drink more than
like
that.
6 hours.
Because you're a lush.
10 hours.
You're a crumb bum lush.
In an hour.
What about the cupcakes?
I don't know. I don't like that part at all.
I kind of like cupcakes. I just like it.
You know what? Actually, I like it.
How many is it?
I love it.
16?
I think we should actually do more cupcakes.
16 cupcakes among 3 people. So that's at least 5 cupcakes a person.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that.
You're going to be so much more likable. People love someone who has no opinion.
One beer and this whole plan's going to go right out the window.
Yeah. People love.
Fuck you.
I don't make enough money. Seriously, how much do you guys make? How much do you guys make?
Bro, I'm blessed. It's all I can do is look up and thank God for the day.
Yeah, no, totally. I think that you're going to be a great addition.
Thanks, man.
People love...
Let's talk about Factor.
Oh, whoa. Are we already about to talk about Factor?
We're going to talk about Factor. This new year, you've got goals, and Factor is here to help you achieve each and every one of them. Get Factor and not only skip the trip to the grocery store, but skip the shopping, prepping, and cleaning up too. Factor's fresh, never frozen. Meals are ready in just 2 minutes. So all you have to do is heat and enjoy.
Wait, can we get Factor? Can we get this? I want this.
We're going to get you that.
I want to eat this at home.
I'm going to talk to my friends over at Factor, and I'm going to get a box of Factor delivered straight to your apartment. How does that sound?
That sounds awesome, because I was saying I need to have like a better way of having dinner. I need more diverse meals.
And I've been thinking the exact same thing, which is why I signed up for Factor.
Yeah.
No matter your lifestyle, Factor has the meals to help you live it to the fullest with keto, calorie smart, vegan, veggie, protein plus, all on the menu each week. Prepared by chefs and approved
by dietitians.
Each meal has all of the ingredients you need to feel satisfied all day long. Take it away, Rone.
With 34 weekly options, there's always something new to try. Plus, you can round out your meal and replenish your snack supply with an assortment of 36 plus quick bites, smoothies, juices, and more satisfying add-ons.
Wow.
Wow.
Head to factor75.com/sun60.
How do you like that code so much?
Let's say that one more time. Head on over to factor75.com/sun60 and use code sun60 to get 60% off your first box. It's a big discount. That's code sun60 at factor75.com/sun60 to get 60% off your first box.
That is a good deal.
That's a good deal.
Write that down and make sure.
Write that down. Make sure you
write
get it
down.
right.
Factor 75.
It's Factor
Sun
75.
60.
No, you messed it up.
Factor75.com/sun60.
And then you use
promo code sun60, and then you'll get 60% off your first box. Which
Head
is
on
insane.
over to Factor.
That's insane. That's insane.
That's insane. All right, now back to the show.
People love somebody that's just like a people pleaser and that's just completely vanilla. You know, that's the key to having a long-term happy relationship with someone else, someone who has no opinions and never wants anything for fear of everyone else's opinion of them.
Yeah. Are you going to take an Adderall before?
I want to, but I'm afraid
I might.
that won't let me, what, like a 10 or like a
I'm going to 50. I want to drink and not feel anything from the alcohol.
Dude, when I the last rap battle I did, I took like a 30 of Vyvanse beforehand, and I was like fucking. I look like a fiend, dude. I look like an absolute psychopath, and I need it in between because I don't take really Adderall like that. I just wanted to make sure I didn't like forget anything because it's like performance enhancing drugs, and I need to find like a smaller amount than that because it like ruined my night.
I've taken Adderall once.
Yeah,
but I've taken it like I used to take it all the time, and I was taking the max dose. I was like 6. And I would just be like laying in bed at night just.
I need to take a trace amount.
Yeah. I'm probably not going to take any. I don't really need it.
I'm just going to take a little fentanyl.
Yeah. It's not a bad idea.
Just like a pinky of fentanyl.
Just loosen up.
Just like a little ring pop and dip it in some fentanyl. Suckle on it a little bit.
You know that fentanyl jokes are like off limits? Like people don't really fuck with them.
Really?
Yeah. People get pissed about that.
Interesting. That's an interesting thing to get pissed off about.
Yeah.
I think that when you don't let someone talk about something, you give more power to it.
Exactly. That's what my Uber driver said on the way home from Texas.
What did he say?
He said people would get mad at you for saying the M-word on stage, but if a black guy goes up and says it, no one cares. He goes, that's hypocritical. And I was like, yeah, for sure. Dude, literally I avoided, he kept on asking what I was doing in Texas. And I kept on being like, just out here for work. And then eventually like we're like pulling up to the airport and I was like, oh, I'm a comedian. Like he was like, so what do you do for work? And I was like, oh, I'm a comedian. And within 30 seconds, he's going on a rant about the M-word. I'm not like, dude, like it was crazy.
You agree, don't you?
Yeah. And I was like, yeah, dude. And he's like, well, have a nice day. He's like, bless you, man. And good luck with your career. And I was like, yeah, for sure. He asked if I had anything on YouTube, and I said no, nothing.
Just to make sure he couldn't find you.
I've never put anything on YouTube.
I've deleted my entire web presence. Isn't that kind of antithetical to trying to maximize your SEO?
And then he said, if I went up and made a fat joke, people would get mad. But if a fat girl went up and made a fat joke, people would praise her. And I was like, dude, we don't know each other. Like, this is weird.
Leave me alone.
Yeah. The N-word one was the first thing he said, and I was like, holy shit.
How come they can say it, but we can't?
That's literally what it was like. I was shocked.
You should have broke it down for him.
I know. I would be like, well, okay, so
what you got to do is follow Sean King on Twitter.
Yeah.
He'll explain it all to you. Follow Brooklyn Dad.
Yeah.
This guy should have you covered on.
I was shocked, dude.
Actually,
Yeah.
You should have lectured his ass from the back seat.
That's the thing is too, like, what if I did disagree? Like, what if I like was like, no, dude, you're wrong. Like, obviously, he is wrong, but like, what if I said that? What would he have
Dude,
said?
I won't even do that with my family members.
No. Everyone's always like, you got to stick up you got to stand down. You got to stand up for yourself and like tell these people off, tell them they're wrong. I'm like, dude, I would never do that. I'm not going to get into some weird argument with my Uber driver as I'm pulling up to the airport about like race.
That's the last thing I'm trying to do.
Last thing I want to do.
Tired as fuck.
Yeah.
Just like cracking my knuckles.
Pull over. I'm gonna change my flight. Let's go get food somewhere. I got to talk to you.
Yeah. And I'm going to take you to a black neighborhood.
Yeah.
We're getting soul food, brother. Okay. This lady's name is Juanita. She cooked this. Say what you were saying to me.
Dude, it's just crazy that like there's actually people like that who are like that, like they have to get that takeoff.
I don't understand. Well, yeah. I mean,
never had to take.
I think it's you can really tell where people are getting their like what people like listen to for their types of like media, like the podcast shows and websites that they go to. It's like if that's what they're hearing all the time.
It's also like, dude, anyone can go and make a fat joke on stage and no one is gonna care.
Yeah,
the N-word, no. I don't think that really flies.
But fat jokes are timeless.
Fat jokes are timeless.
Fat jokes are perfect.
Yeah.
Fat jokes are like fart jokes is like fucking blubbered out brother.
Well, we call them plus size jokes now. Yeah, that was weird as fuck. And then, while that's happening, Mook's sending me pictures of like him with a gun.
Yeah, what the hell?
I was like, what the hell is going on, dude? This was all within 10 minutes of me leaving Texas.
Do you see this?
Yes,
Mook's got a gun pointed at his head.
Fucking crazy.
A loaded gun pointed at his head, and my Uber driver is ranting about the N-word.
Like, what the hell?
The whole time, I'm always like, dude, Texas is not what I expected it to be. Like that's what I think every time, except for when we went to Waco. But every other time, I'm like, dude, this is not at all what I expected it to be. And then like right as I'm leaving, I'm like, this is exactly what everyone expects it to be.
Yeah, that was I need to get out of Texas.
Yeah, all over the course of 10 minutes as I'm like boarding the plane.
Just a woman with a gun to your head.
Yeah.
I love Texas.
What the fuck, dude? That's fucking. I don't know, dude. You're out of your mind.
He texted it to us. I'm like, oh, that's a weird picture.
I can't make fentanyl
I
jokes.
thought it was a fake gun.
I can't make a fentanyl joke, but we can make loaded gun jokes.
No,
what's
I don't
more
give a
deadly?
shit about if you can make a.
You can survive
joke.
fentanyl.
I just meant I've made fentanyl jokes and people comment.
I'm kidding.
And they're like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Got some fucking nerve.
But it's always on Twitter, so.
Yeah. I'm on fentanyl right now, dude. You don't want these fucking problems. You don't know what the fuck
Twitter's
it's
crazy.
like. Is it?
It is crazy when you log off for like a weekend, like when you're busy, and then you come back on and you see everyone like freaking out about the M&Ms. And you're like, dude, if I talk to any of my friends, they'd be like, what the fuck are you? They'd be like, there's a green M&M. They'd be like, what the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, I did a good job of avoiding that.
Yeah. People are like, Tucker strikes again. He destroyed the spokes candies.
Yeah, I saw a clip and people were like, this was all in one night of Tucker.
Yeah. How big is Tucker Carlson? Like, is that one of the biggest?
I think he's like
talk shows?
6'2".
Yeah, I think he is. He's a big guy. He's strong, dude.
Yeah,
strong guy.
He's fucking strapped up, bro. Have you seen the shirtless pics of him?
Oh, yeah. Jacked.
That's why I know that's why Dave hangs out with him.
Yeah.
Body goals.
Yeah.
Archetype goals. No, I think he gets like fucking 10 million people watching him a night.
It's fucking crazy.
I'm making that number up completely.
I think it was like that like they put out that list of like the biggest shows in the world, and Joe Rogan was number 1. I think number 2 was Tucker.
Just trying to figure out why people can say the N-word. I don't have a Tucker Carlson impression, but like that's got to be like, who your like taxi or your Uber drivers like?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it was a fun episode.
I don't mind Tucker Carlson.
I don't know anything about him. I don't watch him.
Yeah.
You clearly do.
I don't
all the time, every night.
Yeah.
One of 10 million.
Whenever Francis goes on, I have to see it. I was heartbroken.
Francis fucking kills on Tucker.
I was heartbroken when I lost him.
Yeah. Francis Ellis from Fox News. And Bro Bible.
Is that what it said?
No. I wish. Me and Francis are actually doing shows together at Cobb's in San Francisco. And those tickets, I think, go on sale tomorrow, I believe.
The fucking legendary Cobbs.
The legendary Cobbs. And I'm also going to be in Boston next weekend. But bad news. Probably all the shows will be sold out by the time this comes out.
Because they fucking love you in Boston.
They fucking love me. But we are actually adding a late show to Thursday. So stay tuned to that.
You gotta go fucking have some clam chowder and some fish while you're out in...
I know, I'm pumped. Remember when we went to Boston and we went to that dope-ass seafood place?
Yeah.
We got those tiny-ass tacos.
We ran it back when we did the Laugh Boston Anus one.
You guys went to that same place?
KB got the same. He wanted to do everything the exact same.
Everything the same?
And he got the same ones, still tiny.
Dude, that was fucking hilarious. I wish the pictures did it justice because the pictures don't make them look as small as they are in person.
They were tiny.
Dude, they were like the size of a Lego.
It was bad.
Yeah.
He asked if they caught bigger fish since then.
Really?
Same size fish.
I mean, it was the size of like a dumpling.
It was bad.
Yeah.
What? Where do you take people when they go to your hometown to eat?
No one goes to my hometown.
When someone visits you, where do you take them to eat?
Like in New York?
Yeah, or anywhere. Do you have places you take people? You're like, oh, you got to go to this place.
Like when my buddies were here, we went to some Mexican restaurant that's like right next to my apartment, and then we went to, it was my buddy Bo he's like a cook, so he loves food. So he like did all the research and was like, we got reservations at all these places.
I feel like that's a skill set that I would love to have, to just be like, oh, I fucking know this place here, know this place here.
100%.
It'd be nice to be able to like take people places. Like we were talking about like taking people to get a cheesesteak when you go to Philly. And I guess I know those places, but I don't know like this fucking sweet ass restaurant or this fucking sick ass bar.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if I was taking someone in my hometown, I'd bring them to like a seafood place. There's like 2 restaurants in my hometown.
Or in New York, you bring people to places where there's pints of beer and fucking pool halls.
I guess.
Yeah.
But like there's not
So
like, is
places.
New York known for one food aside for pizza?
Pastrami.
Pastrami? I hate pastrami. Dude.
I know, it
Shit
sucks so bad, dude. It sucks so bad. We can stop pretending,
can't even
dude. That shit
fathom
is
being
fucking
one of those
absolute
people.
garbage.
I can't imagine being one of those people that's like, let's go to Cat's Deli.
Cats is the only good one.
But like be like for lunch, dude, I would be asleep 10 minutes later.
But all the rest of them aren't even similar to Cats. Like the rest of them are fucking
Clearly, I'm in the wrong too because that place has a line out the door every single day.
well, because it's famous. People will go anywhere that's fucking famous.
Yeah.
But the rest of the shit is like boiled. Like the rest of the pastrami in the world is like slimy,
It's disgusting.
thin cut. Like they had tongue and pastrami at the restaurants and they tasted the same. Like uncured tongue and fucking pastrami.
Hey, where was this?
At one of the places we went to for neighborhood
Oh
eats.
yeah.
You weren't at. You didn't go to that one.
No, I did Cat's Deli.
You went to Cats.
But even that was like, dude, it was just like eating a big ass hot dog.
I had an alarm that says to tell you to stop being a bitch.
Oh shit. All right. Hey, I respect that. I appreciate you for letting me know, man.
Good one. Good ribbing.
To think I wasn't being a bitch. Yes, I was. I'll work on that.
That's literally Stephen Che's.
I know.
Philosophy
I'm
of
going
life.
with Che's method.
Yeah.
Except I'm not going to try and fight anyone.
But but I don't even think he was trying to fight. Like he was trying to like Che out. He also got goaded into doing that. Like Shane went to the bathroom and everyone told him that
Oh yeah.
he got set up once Che had a couple beers in too.
He got set up big time.
Once he had a little bit of liquid courage. We're gonna be great. We're gonna be likable.
You think
People are gonna go nuts for how
I think we just
likable
gotta
we
like
are.
remove the competition aspect of it and just get drunk and have fun.
Yeah, I mean our team's gonna be just good vibes entirely. Yeah, do you want to just come and be on our team?
I would love to. My team's not going to be good vibes at all.
Just come and join up our team. Why would your team not be good vibes?
Because
You got
they're
Nick on your-
competitive.
Okay.
But dude, like the first one was so good vibes. Dude, the first one was chill as hell. No, the first one was like fun as fuck. It was like we just like played. We drank for 2 hours and then we just like fucked around for 2 hours.
Do you think you had a bad time because someone was mean to you?
I think I was being people were being mean to me, but I think I deserved it, honestly. I think I brought that upon myself.
That's like a toxic syndrome that like children have.
Of what?
Like being like, I deserve that. Like, oh, mom and dad are just fighting because I fucking, I deserve it. If I just acted a little bit better,
Well, it
maybe.
usually is the kid's fault when parents are getting divorced.
Yeah, if mommy and daddy wouldn't get
Almost
divorced.
always.
If I cleaned up my room a little bit nicer.
Yeah.
It definitely is on the kids, bro.
If you cleaned up your room, your dad would not have fucked the secretary.
It's kind of on you.
If you didn't get a fucking B in math.
Daddy wouldn't have a DUI right now from watching porn while he drove drunk home from the bar at 3 p.m.
Good shit.
Just studied a little bit harder. Just applied yourself a little bit more.
Yeah, I guess I can't. I don't know. I can't speak on that, you know? My parents are in a happy marriage. They love each other to death.
Do the when you were growing up, do the women in
You're just getting a preview of the case race. Hey guys, my bad. I'll fall back on that one. I guess I'm not really in the position to speak on that, am I?
a little bit over my head.
Yeah.
I'm kind of young for that one. Why don't you older guys take this one?
Why don't you old guys take this one? I'm going to sit back and I'm going to learn.
And I mean
listen.
old in a wise aspect. Nothing but reverence
Permission
for you guys.
to sit down and listen for once?
I'm acknowledging my privilege by even being on this show before I even say anything. But please, what were the jokes you were making? What was that good one you said about 5 minutes ago? I really liked it and thought it was funny.
Oh, man. Let's talk about Manscaped.
Cheat show, quiet down, bro.
Breaking news. Manscaped now sells beard products. That's right. They once again revolutionizing men's grooming with the brand new Beard Hedger Pro Kit. Wow. I like the sound of that. From a beard trim to a fresh shave. Oh, the technology behind the Beard Hedger Pro Kit allows you to shape your signature beard look. It's time to tame your mane.
No one likes a weird beard.
No, they don't.
So say goodbye to all your stubble trouble
Goodbye.
with Manscaped's Pro Beard Kit. It all starts with the Beard Hedger. This electric beard hair trimmer is a premium beard sculpting machine. Cordless trimmer. It's got a rotary wheel. 20 hair cutting lengths. This is technical mumbo jumbo. If you're really obsessed with electric beard trimmers, you want to hear all this, but really just know that it works real good. It's waterproof.
Let me add in, it's waterproof. So you can shave in the shower.
Okay, that's a nice little addendum right there.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
pretty good news to be able to see that.
Let me talk about post-trim hygiene real quick. The kit includes beard shampoo and conditioner, specifically designed to moisturize, reduce ingrown hairs, replace natural oils, and promote beard health. Beard oil. That relieves dryness both on the beard and the skin beneath. Beard balm. A pomade that shapes, styles, moisturizes, and tames for a sculpted look.
Let's get
Get 20% off and free shipping with code SUN on manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com. And don't forget, you're going to want to use code SUN.
Oh, yeah.
And get yourself a beard hedger.
Yeah, get that beard right.
Get a Beard Hedger Pro Kit.
Get Manscaped.
It's about goddamn time.
Manscape your landscape with Manscaped.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be a good time.
Tell us more about the trials and tribulations of being a mother, Kate.
So when are you going out to fucking Phoenix, bro? You pumped?
I got to go on Friday. I'm going on Friday for the...
This Friday or next Friday?
I'm going this Friday, and then 2 Fridays from now, I'm going back. About to be a Phoenix boy.
Phoenix boy, trying to make it. Wait, why are you going this Friday?
For a gambling competition.
Oh shit. Oh, so you're not gonna be able to watch the birds.
The gambling competition.
Bang, 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 bird gang.
Yo, dude, what the fuck do you know about that, dude?
You're not gonna be able to watch.
Dude, you got to go down to Philly and hold it down in East Falls, dude.
Hell no.
Go to Murph's. What are you talking about, dude? Go to fucking Murph's. Lock in.
I'm not going to Murph's, bro.
Then go to the ale house.
Sunday football is going to be a blast this weekend for me because I wake up and I just turn it on and I lay in bed under the covers.
You got to start telling whoever books your comedy shows to stop booking you weekends.
I know, right? Weekdays only.
Yeah. Book me a meaty fucking Monday to
Book me a
Wednesday
Monday
in
to
Plano.
Friday, yeah.
Just give me a 9 to 5 working comedy. Just let me clock into the office like everyone else so I can have my weekends and my nights.
Dude, a lot of people do Sunday shows. Like, you know how I'll do like a Thursday?
Yeah.
Well, a lot of people will do, like, if you're like some people will do Friday to Sunday, and then some people will do Thursday to Sunday if you're like selling out all the shows.
During football season?
Yeah.
Can't be me.
No. Except we did get to watch the game in the green room.
Which one?
Birds, bro.
Were you going nuts? I know Mook was. Fucking.
Well, I wasn't, because I
whooping it
needed Saquon Barkley to score, and he just shit the bed.
Dude, that's why you can't put your props above your team. You shouldn't have
I
even
know.
betted on that.
I realized that.
You got to just pick your team and love your team.
I think you just shouldn't. I think I just shouldn't bet on teams that I want to win.
Because your vision gets clouded. Well, you do like the best team, so they do have the best chance of winning.
Yeah, but it's like if the Eagles were winning the Super Bowl and I had like some weird bet that hadn't hit, I would probably be more focused on that than the fact that the Eagles were winning the Super Bowl.
Right, so why don't you just bet on the Eagles only to win the Super Bowl?
Because the odds are going to be like minus 400.
No, not to win the Super Bowl.
Please, bro.
Minus 400?
Yeah,
You could at least get
You know where you're at.
1-to-1 odds.
The
to
Eagles are the
fucking
best team left. in
cover
the
a
NFL
spread.
right now.
Huh?
They're the best team left by a
I
mile.
think they're plus 300 right now.
They're plus
And
300 right
who's
now.
ahead of them? What, the Chiefs?
We're plus 230, Bengals plus 250, Chiefs plus 280.
So if you put $100
The
on it right
Bengals are
now,
going to smack the Chiefs.
you think so?
Smack.
Really?
No, I could see the Chiefs winning the Super
Oh,
Bowl
fuck.
for sure. But I hope the Bengals win. I hate the Chiefs. I hate Patrick Mahomes.
Why?
I don't know.
Because he beat the Bills, or because he has a weird
He
voice?
didn't beat the Bills.
Well, once he did. At
When?
some point
This season?
back in the day.
Yeah, probably. Not this year.
No, not this year. They won that tight game.
Yeah.
That tight ass
By a
game.
field goal.
So then why do you hate him?
I don't know. I just don't like him. Maybe it's because of his brother.
You do know ball though,
I know ball.
even the way you're talking. But you got to start giving out your parlays.
People don't like that I know ball, though. People get mad at me.
I know. Well, because they'll be like, you
They go,
don't
"That's
actually
my
know ball.
thing. You don't know ball. That's my thing."
That's how all dudes are with football.
It's so weird, dude. It's like, dude, only I'm allowed to watch the most popular sport in the world.
Have you ever noticed how guys act when like a woman starts like talking about football? How like they're like, no, actually, like that's actually a good thing for us. Like it's
Yeah.
a 4-3 formation and like it's
Yeah.
nickel coverage.
Yeah.
So like you don't know what like the dime's supposed to do there.
Dude, I tweeted like about like the Bills losing or something, and someone was like, "Why don't you go back to watching fucking lacrosse or golf or whatever you watch?" It's like, dude, you think I'm watching lacrosse and golf? It's like, what kind of fucking? And it's also like, why the hell do you care? There's probably like 50 million people watching this game right now.
People are so obsessed with thinking they know more about football than someone
Such
else.
a weird thing.
Just competitively
Yeah.
watching something that they don't play.
No.
It's like I just know more ball than you.
Yeah. I get people being like, "Oh, this is my team. You're not a real fan of this team."
But
it's
why?
like, who gives a
I don't
shit?
even get that much. I welcome everybody to root for the Eagles. Like it's more fun if we can like shit on like the other team and like
Yeah.
high five and like have fun. Like
But a lot of people disagree with that.
but like that's people whose like fun is detracted by someone else having fun around them. It's like the same as somebody playing with a toy that you're not playing with and you're getting mad about them playing with it.
I think it's like when they're like, "Oh, the Eagles won the Super Bowl." And then people are like, "Yeah, that's awesome." And they're like, "Why is that awesome for you? You should be sad. I'm happy. You should not be happy.
That is
This is
what
my team."
when you get the us against the world mentality,
Yeah.
that is what happens.
Yeah.
I'm happy and everybody else is fucking sad today.
Yeah.
That's what the parade's all about.
Yeah. I'm going full troll mode now for the rest of the season.
What kind?
You'll see. I'm going to be in every single comment.
Give us a preview.
Now, you'll have to just wait and see because I haven't crafted anything up yet.
What kind of shit?
I'm going to
though?
make some memes tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I'll look over sometimes and you'll be like on like a Google sketch pad, like fucking zooming in on like a fucking graphic that you're making for like no one to see or something like that. Like a cartoon that
Yeah.
you're like fucking just changing the features on ever so slightly, like
I've
holding
done
it
that a
back
lot.
with like your tongue in your cheek and then like going back in and like a maestro.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make some good. I'm probably going to make some like Breaking Bad crossover NFL memes. It's going to be good shit.
Why Breaking Bad?
Because people love that shit.
Is that what people fuck with?
Yeah.
Are you going to be trolling Eagles fans or just
Nah.
like?
Everyone besides the Eagles.
Oh, okay.
But I'll probably be trolling them as an Eagles
So let's
fan.
light up the Niners, dude.
The Niners? Yeah, I was thinking the Chiefs. Yeah, I guess. So who's playing this weekend?
Eagles against the
Eagles
Niners.
against the
and-
Niners? Yeah, so I'll go at the Niners.
Yeah. Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah.
Say some crazy shit about him being
I'll do some
a
research.
Christian or some shit. I don't
Yeah.
know.
I'll do some research.
Make fun of fucking like the church fucking
Yeah,
kids or
yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Bosa's racist.
Bosa's racist. Bosa's racist.
Yeah.
Purdy, Brock Purdy. Purdy's like sounds like pretty, like something like that.
Dude, what do you think about the whole DeMar Hamlin thing?
Dude, I think it's crazy that he actually got hurt like that.
No, like do you think he was at the game?
I don't know.
I'm not a big conspiracy theory guy, but
Yeah.
I watched that video and I was like, this is fucking weird.
At first, I did think it looked weird that he wasn't at the game, but then all the people who have been saying that it looks weird are people that I don't.
Who also
Wanna
thought the
align-
vaccine was why he almost died.
Or yeah, people just I don't want to align myself with. Maybe the vaccine was, dude. I don't even fucking know, but I don't want to
Okay.
align myself with any of
Tucker Carlson's not bad. Maybe the vaccine is the reason he almost died. And
I don't have the answer.
was or wasn't there.
I don't have the
You
answer.
get a graphic for this? Rone's takes of the episode?
Is that an Iran shirt?
Yeah. And an Iran shirt on. Jesus Christ.
I can have my own opinions, dude.
Oh.
I'm
You're out
not
of
entitled to
control
my own.
today.
I'm not entitled to my own opinions.
Anything you want to say about like the Jews or something?
I mean, I don't think that there's anything that they
A lot of
haven't.
hesitation.
They haven't
Good
got.
answer just be no.
No. I mean, they've gotten their grubby hands on enough already.
All right.
What do you have against Iran, bro? I didn't realize you had a big problem with Iran, bro.
I don't. I love it. And I appreciate them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I appreciate all they've done.
Or what do you have against Tucker Carlson? We could, I guess, start there.
I respect the hell out of him. That's
yeah,
for one.
that's the type of shit I'm saying.
Yeah.
What other type of shit was I saying? How else was I talking out of my ace?
You're doing a lot of talking at the ace.
Your ace, bro. Why don't you go down to Philly this weekend? Fucking watch the fucking game at McGillen's.
Why do you want me to go to Philly so bad, bro?
Because you're an Eagles fan and you should be amongst your people. I can't be there. I'd kill to be able to go to the game. I have to go to this gambling competition. I'd kill to be able to be on stream.
Competition. You go to the game.
No, bro.
Yeah.
You don't know how to do it.
Why? What do you have to do?
Nothing.
Nothing. It's gonna be a fun weekend.
Are you going?
Yeah.
I'll come.
No, I just have to kind of like host the it's like the year-end gambling competition. So it's the best gamblers on the Barstool Sportsbook. And they're all congregating in Arizona.
Damn. Are they all like rich as fuck?
Some of them are like just good. It's not like only.
It's not based off of like unit size. It's just based off of like wins,
Exactly, bro.
percentages.
Nailed it.
That's actually the talking points of the competition. But yeah, and they're all just good ass.
But the guys that bet the higher units definitely get treated a little better.
no,
Why don't
not.
you come sit with Rone? Why don't you come sit next to him for a little bit?
These chicken tendies are extra fresh.
Yeah.
It is just like buffets of stadium food and like watching football.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah. You got to talk to people though. That's the only thing.
I don't know. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I feel like that's the kind of sticking point. We keep on being like, Sas should come, and they're like, you know that he has to have conversations with strangers
Are
for
they
like
actually saying that?
prolonged
They're
periods of
probably
time.
saying that.
And
Who's saying that? Give me names.
Jay Snowden, bro, the CEO of
damn it.
Penn. The CEO of Penn was like, we want Sas there.
I
But does Sas want to be there?
I talked to him the other day.
To Snowden?
Yeah, he DM'd me on Twitter.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
What was he saying?
He just said, respect the hell out of you, love what you're working on. And
I
said,
like the
"Right back at
Amazon
you."
video.
Yeah.
The Amazon video just came across his Facebook timeline.
Yeah.
It resurfaced in a Facebook group.
Yeah. I
They
said, you know
didn't
what?
get this.
I said, Barstool, we get messy. We fuck around. We're kind of, I'm trying to think of what he said in that speech.
We dick around. We're fuck boys.
No, he was like,
Disruptive.
yeah, we're disruptive. Yeah. Disruptive was the big one.
I didn't even see-
Disruptive.
what
You guys
speech
are
was this?
disruptive.
What's up?
What speech was this?
But clearly you're not a real stoolie if you've never seen this speech.
I didn't see the speech.
This is when Penn bought Barstool.
And I
You
didn't
didn't watch the stool scenes?
No, I never saw the speech.
I just guessed the word.
You did?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
What?
So I has watched
So
this
I
on the
watched it
fucking
when I got hired.
projector.
I watched it when I got hired at Barstool. And I was like, fuck yeah.
I took it.
I was like, we are disruptive, aren't we? It's like, maybe girls should be able to go on guys' trips. We're
Oh,
disruptive in the fucking scene, dude.
Yeah, you predicted the Gluck Gluck before it
Yeah.
even happened. That's fucking yeah, I never saw it. I don't know. I can't believe that you were fucking chest painted up like a fucking like a Viva sweatshirt on.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't know anything about Barstool when I got hired, so I watched a video. And
So
was
I
like,
read
this is-
Sharks Have Feelings too. And
Yeah.
now I understand.
I remember watching. It's a good video. I watched it and I was like, this is fucking awesome. It's a good video. It's cool.
Dude,
it's like an army recruiting.
Yeah,
video.
it is. I think
The
it was like
few,
the,
the
I think it
proud,
was like
the
the
Barstool.
pinned video on the YouTube.
it was just like Dave and K Marco walking through fire like a Marines
was.
recruitment video.
It was like Dave
Fighting
Big
a
Cat,
dragon.
all wearing like suits, doing like business meet, like going like
Yeah,
on
yeah,
TV and shit.
with high-powered Japanese businessmen.
Yeah, and I was like, this is sick.
Dude, did you see that there's a movie coming out with Ben Affleck and Matt Damon about Phil Knight and the making of like the Air Jordans?
I don't think I've seen that. No.
I think it's coming out in like the next couple months.
Did that movie get nominated for Best Picture?
Which one?
RRR.
No.
RRR.
RRR. No, I don't think it did.
Yeah, I don't think it did either. What got nominated? I saw Avatar 2 didn't get nominated
Why the fuck would Avatar 2 get nominated?
because it was like the most anticipated movie maybe of all time.
I didn't know that they gave awards based on anticipation.
Isn't that like kind of like you buy in?
What do you mean?
Like you have to pay to get
It's like
nominated.
the Forbes
right?
list.
Yeah.
How you can just, it's pay to play. It's payola.
I think it's pay to play.
Yeah. You just have to give them like a certain amount of little kids' blood and you're whoever has like the best harvest of little kids' blood.
This is clean. Where did you get this?
What's this,
will
a
last
13?
us a century.
Oh my God. Yeah, they were fed nothing
You gonna
but
bet
grass.
on the Oscars?
Huh?
You gonna bet on the Oscars?
Bet on them?
Yeah.
Once I watch everything, I will. I'm trying to watch everything this year.
Do you actually usually bet on it?
No.
But a thing?
I'll make my predictions though. I've made my predictions for Grammys and Oscars before.
Like you made like a list? Let me see. I want to see what the nominations were.
Tar. Did you see Tar's?
I don't think I've seen any of them. I'll watch all of them though.
Shout out Lights Camera Barstool. Great.
Oh, did they post a
pod.
graphic?
Oh yeah, they got all the graphics. Shout out to those guys. Tar's crack. I think that Kate Blanchett's gonna win for Best Actress for Tar.
What got the most nominations? Oh wow. Everything Everywhere All at Once. I heard that movie was super good.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I heard All Quiet on the Western Front was super good too.
Didn't
I have
see
not
that.
seen The Banshees. Elvis. No thanks.
Did you watch Elvis? Did you watch Banshees?
No, I haven't seen any
Bro.
of these.
Bro, let's not even talk about this, dude.
The Fablemans, Top Gun. I haven't seen any of these.
Yeah, I was trying to watch The Fablemans.
I don't really fuck with Elvis like that much though.
As a person?
No, just as a musician. Sure, he was a good guy, except for the fact that he got Johnny Cash hooked on drugs, ruined his life. But seems like a cool guy for sure.
Presley did that?
That's what happens in the movie. They're like, "Hey, Johnny, take these pills." Elvis takes them, and he's like, "All right."
A wop bop a doo bop a doo
Yeah.
bang bang.
Didn't Elvis also not write like any of his music?
Yeah, he just sang like old blues
Yeah.
songs.
Blue Moon.
He just covered other people's songs.
Yeah. And why do we respect him? I mean, I know I respect the hell out of him. I don't know about you guys.
I don't. I'll
Yeah.
tell you why. He stole a black art form,
He did. I actually,
bastardized it.
I think I've heard like 3 Elvis songs.
He just
I do
had
remember
like
when
a,
he died though.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
Cried my eyes out.
Bro, you weren't close to a nut at that point.
When did he die? 2005? No, what was it, like the 1800s or some shit?
Yeah, it was the late 1800s.
Late
You know
1800s.
Elvis was a king. You know Elvis was a British
Yeah,
king
dude,
before
he was the king of fucking rock.
Yeah. He was the original king.
I do remember when MJ died.
He had a good ass voice.
When did Elvis die?
It was like the 1990s.
Guess when it was.
1976.
Wow. 1977.
Was that? Why am I nice like that?
How old
bro?
were you then?
I was just getting my
15?
start in comedy. I
That was
just
when you did
watching
your first
battle rap.
battle.
I was just watching Scribble Jam at that point. It's like, what the hell is this? Ma, turn on the radio. There's this new thing called battle rap. It's got the kids going crazy. They're battle rapping in the streets.
God damn. It's a good riff.
Holy
Hell of a
fuck,
riff.
bro. Orson Welles was in the first battle rap, bro. It was sick.
The first battle rap I ever saw was when Eminem did that battle rap to that guy in 8 Mile.
Did you see that? That's
He's
what
like,
the
look at your shoes. They're growing roots.
the Eagles coach showed his team 8 Mile before the playoff game.
That's an amazing idea. I would have done the same thing.
It is a good idea.
Yeah. I
No-
would do that, or I would show them the final fight scene in The Fighter.
What? I don't think I've seen that.
It's amazing.
What's the what's the fighter?
It's with Christian Bale and Marky Mark.
Oh, is it about Mickey
Ward?
Mickey Ward?
Yeah. Just imagine if you had tickets tonight. I would have showed them that, and then I would have also showed them the last scene of The Dark Knight. I'm not the hero this city needs, or wait, what is it? Like he's the hero this city needs, but not, or the hero this city deserves, but not the one it needs right now. And then he rides off on his
Put
motorcycle.
the fucking music behind it.
I would have showed them that, dude. That's a good coach. You got a good coach over there.
You just basically did the George Bush, like fool me once, fool me once, shame on me, fool me twice, can't get shamed again.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I'm not the city the hero deserves. I'm not the hero that the city deserves.
Well, I don't think he said it. I don't think Batman said it. I think what's his name said
Commissioner
it. Cobb.
Gordon.
Yeah, Commissioner Gordon. Yeah, I would have shown them the end of that scene.
Commissioner Gordon Bombay from Mighty Ducks. You ever seen Mighty Ducks?
Of course, I've seen Mighty Ducks, dude. It's a fucking classic.
Yeah, it came out in the late 70s.
Did it really?
It was like the last thing Elvis saw before he died.
That movie's great.
Elvis
When
was
they make the V,
Yeah. Elvis fucking
so unrealistic.
Elvis was on a fucking full ounce of heroin and fucking watching Mighty Ducks on the toilet trying to fucking eat a ham sandwich. He's like fucking Goldberg.
Bro, who's buzzing your ass right now?
The fucking feds. Oh, they told me to tell you you're a bitch, dude.
God damn it. And I respect them.
A wop bop a doo bop a doom bang bang.
Wabba dabba dooba da dabba da. We play it faster if we could.
Have you seen Elvis or no?
No, dude, that's from the Johnny Cash movie.
It's all the same to me, bro.
I like your sound. We play faster if we could.
All movies about musicians are the exact same.
I've never seen the Elvis one, but the Johnny Cash
It's the same
one's
as the
great.
Johnny Cash one.
Have you seen the parody? I still haven't seen the parody, and I really want
Dewey
to.
Cox.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hilarious because it lampoons how they're all the same,
Yeah.
as many parodies do.
But I thought that was directly a parody on.
But I think it had a couple tropes from some other biopics.
Have you seen the Tim Robinson sketch about what is the Johnny Cash movie called?
What, Walk the Line?
Walk the Line. Have you seen the Tim Robinson sketch about that?
No.
Oh, dude, it's so fucking funny.
Tell
But
it
you
to me
have
in detail. Walk it through me scene by scene.
Well, it's just the scene where they're showing. So there's a scene in Walk the Line where like they have like a meeting with a recording studio or a recording label and or a record label and he's like playing their song and it's like super slow and the guy's like clearly not interested and then they speed it up and he's like, oh, I like this. And like it's basically they just make us.
Oh, he like adds the second verse to it
Yeah.
and shit like that. I do remember that. That is
so
hilarious.
funny.
Yeah, he's a psycho.
He's hilarious.
He's a good ass actor.
Yeah, he's a great actor.
Yeah, I can't believe it. I can't believe how good of an actor he wound up being.
We should get him on the pod.
You think he would?
No.
We should get Louis C.K. on the pod,
That
bro.
would be great.
We should
That'd
see
be
if
huge.
Louis will come on.
You want me to ask?
What should the pitch be? Yo, Louis, my boy's a 21-year-old stand-up comedian, and I'm a big fan of the art form. Maybe you
Yeah.
come on our pod.
Come on the pod sometime.
We love to talk comedy and like kind of like how you come up with shit.
Yeah. So what's your writing process like?
You think that's a good pitch to him? You think CK would fuck with that?
No.
He's just out here on pods like telling like timeless truths.
Dude, his episode of on Theo's podcast was amazing.
He probably was just telling timeless truths the entire time.
Yeah. He actually like talks about his comedy career in it, which was cool. Dude, he sold out MSG again.
Doesn't surprise me.
No. He's live streaming a special, I think, from there.
Why, do you have any thoughts on Louis C.K.?
No, but I'm definitely gonna watch the special.
Yeah, exactly. Support the artist directly to the artist's website. That's how it fucking should be, bro.
Yeah.
I heard for MSG though, you got to pay $1 million just to rent it out. $1 million up front.
Yeah, probably.
And then it's just the residual you can make on top of that.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
It's a fucking racket doing MSG, dude. That's why I'll never do it.
I'm saving up right now to do it. Saving up to do MSG.
Actually,
would
hit
be
our-
so funny.
Hit our GoFundMe.
Yeah, we're gonna do a live pod from MSG. We're currently at $20.
Yeah.
That's crazy, dude. So like, you could just rent out MSG if you have $1 million,
I think you could put on a show if you had $1 million.
and just no one's there. People probably you could probably. It's probably hard to do a show at MSG without like 1,000 people coming.
It's just people would just come see anything. What's playing at MSG tonight?
Yeah.
Like it's the local movie theater.
Yeah. Oh, comedian, let's go.
Let's just drop into MSG.
Yeah.
Let's see who's there. Yeah, I don't know. Are they picky about who they book?
I would assume so.
Or will they just book anybody?
I would assume they don't just. I mean, they have stuff there like every night. I assume they're not just like
We're gonna have Aiden Ross tonight. Just like standing there, rich.
Yeah.
Like the dude Kai Sinat, just like giving MSG like stacks of cash so he could just sit and stream on stage.
Dave's supposed to do MSG.
Eventually.
Remember? When
Well,
said
he
that to us?
yeah.
He's like, I could sell at MSG easily. It's like, dude, like 5 comedians have ever sold on MSG. Or it's like 10 or 9. I think it's 9.
Yeah.
And Dave was like, I could sell that out, no problem.
Pop Punk could sell out MSG.
They probably could. It's only 15,000 seats.
That's it? Oh, I thought it was more than that.
Is it more? It might be more.
20?
I mean, it probably depends on what's there. For like a comedy show, it's probably different. If it's like
20.
20,000, yeah.
Or Knicks game.
But that's a Knicks game. Like they'll like rope off like half
They
of
rope
it.
off parts of it, yeah.
Pretty sure. As I was at Casey Musgraves but a year ago.
About a year ago.
Yeah, remember that shit?
Yeah. Good time.
Probably remember it like it was fucking yesterday. It's
Anyways, man, I hope you guys have a fucking blast in Phoenix.
dude, it's gonna be sick. Why don't you come out with
It's
us?
gonna be fun. No, it's all good.
Dude, it's my boy Mike's birthday yesterday. My boy's Mike's birthday tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Oh, Mike's coming up this weekend to watch the birds.
Mike is?
Yeah. Well, he's gonna have to be here for Papa.
Mike is.
Wallace?
Yeah.
he'll be in
And you guys aren't gonna be here?
I'm not gonna be no.
I'll see him. Oh, I'll see him, all right. Actually, I'm supposed to play pool with him because he said he would beat me. Not a chance.
On the 25th is his birthday, so happy birthday, Mike.
Happy
and on
birthday.
the 23rd is another Mike's birthday, so
Hell yeah.
happy birthday to
It's
Mike.
a good day to be a Mike.
No, it's a great day to be a Mike.
Great month to be a Mike,
What a
that's for sure.
stretch. Yeah, what a stretch for the Mike.
Mike's
Yeah.
having a birthday party. I think it might be Guy Fieri themed. Everybody's gonna be Guy Fieri.
All right.
You got to get in there.
I like
Sas.
that.
You got to get in there. It's this new theme that everyone's coming up with. I might just show up as fucking Bourdain. Throw a wrench in it.
All right. Well, where are we at for time?
You trying to end this podcast, bro?
Yeah.
I thought we were just kind of getting
I
started.
kind of have a little bit of a headache, and I think it's because I haven't taken my Zoloft in 4 days. So
Why not?
I don't know. Maybe it's also these 6 lights that are shining directly in my face.
No, it can't be that. That can't be what's making you feel terrible about yourself.
I feel great about myself, but if you think I should feel terrible about myself, maybe I will.
See, this is turn off the lights. You ever see that Trump clip?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, that's basically happening to us right now. Now, do you feel like you have another, 10 or 20 seconds in you after that got dimmed
I
down
do.
a little bit?
I do.
It does feel better on my brain. My
Ah.
brain instantly feels better from that. You ever like turn down your screen brightness on
Oh,
your
it feels so good. Instantly, the headache goes away.
Yeah,
There'll be like a tension in your head, and you turn down, and all of a sudden, it's just gone.
yeah.
It's like scratching a fucking itch, bro.
I know.
It's like scratching an itch.
I've been sleeping with a mask on.
Me too.
For real?
Yeah, like one of the ones over your mouth and nose.
Yeah. You never know if the mice have COVID.
No,
They crawl into your room. They're all over your feet.
they can't get into my room.
And they have COVID. I'm
So,
talking
yeah.
about me, bro.
Oh, you don't have mice.
Yeah,
Don't
no.
try and don't fib yourself.
I'm a common man. My TV's off center. I have mice. Dave's definitely just planting
My
mice.
fucking 100 inches off centered. Someone's gonna fucking die.
Dave definitely just got that TV off center in a different room that's not his living room, so he
Oh,
had something to
100%.
complain about.
Yeah.
Just as a true common man.
Well, he is a common man. Look, dude, if your 100 inches is off centered, you have a reason to be pissed. And someone should lose their job.
Well, if he's only getting a 100-incher, he's trapped in 2017.
Something's not going right.
Seriously,
Yeah.
he's broke.
It's a projector. Get a
FTX,
projector.
get a fucking projector.
Yeah, home theater.
Get
That's
a
the new
wall
move.
TV.
Yeah.
Get 6 TVs connected to each other. All right, great episode.
Great episode. Where are we at, actually?
55.
Oh, fuck.
What the hell?
Oh, we could do long ad reads.
Yeah, we'll do long ad reads. All right. Well, see you guys next week. Cheers.
Tears.